Hey, grade 7s, we're back, and today we're going to be adding, it looks like, an improper fraction by a mixed number. Now, before you begin anything, you want to make sure that they're both in the same form. So in this case, you'd want to make sure that they're both an improper fraction. Okay. So with this 8/5, add 4 and 1/2. You actually don't have to do anything right yet with this one. Okay, the 8/5, because it's already an improper fraction. Okay, so we're just going to leave that one for now. Now, this mixed number, though, we're going to have to convert it to an improper fraction. And we're just going to remember from previous videos that that's WD plus N, or just multiply the whole number by the denominator and add the numerator. So that's going to be 4 multiplied by 2 is 8, add 1 is 9 over the original denominator. Okay, we'll bring down our operation. Okay. Now the next step is to recognize that these both, before we can do anything, is to find and have a common denominator. Okay, and so just by my skills of multiplication, I'll know that that common denominator is going to be 10. Okay. Then, of course, you need to ask yourself, well, while making these equivalent fractions, how did I get from the denominator of 5 to the denominator of 10? And you would have multiplied by 2. And so I know that what I do to the bottom, I must do to the top. So that becomes 8 multiplied by 2, which is 16. Then, of course, on this side, how did I get from the denominator of 2 to the denominator of 10? I multiplied by 5. And once again, what I did to the bottom, I must do to the top. So 9 times 5 becomes 45. Okay. Now that I have both improper fractions with the common denominator of 10, I can go ahead and do my adding. Okay, so just over here, I'm going to say 16 add 45 over 10. Okay, so we'll just quickly add that, which would become, so 16 add 45 becomes 61. Okay, and over the same denominator. And then really quickly, you just have to convert this into a mixed number. Okay, so you're going to say, well, I could do my long division method. Okay, how many times does 10 go into 61? Well, it goes in 6 whole times with 1 remainder. And just as we did before, your answer here becomes the whole number. Your remainder becomes the numerator. And of course, this is your denominator. Okay, so rewritten, that would become 6 and 1 over 10. Okay, and then to quickly do a quick check to make sure this is good, you can say, just do WD plus N again, right? And 10 times 60, 10 times 6 is 60, add 1 is 61 over 10, which matches here, so we know that we've got the correct mixed number. Okay, so that answer again being 6 and 1/10. All right, we can try one over here for you guys to practice. How about we go 7 over 2, and this time we'll do a subtraction. How about 1 and 3/4? All right, give that one a go, and again, review the video and ask your teacher for help where needed.